This video, why Bitcoin crashing? Everybody wants to know. We're headed lower or not? I don't know. And also, one coin that's being held by institutions that most people don't even realize institutions are racking up this coin. It's down today, but might be on sale. So let's get right into it. This is Everything Currency. I'm your host Jay, and today, last night I went and took all my Bitcoin, threw it on Binance. I am in the US, just do what you want with that information. Threw it on Binance. Went into USDC, not USDT, just in case something weird is going on with Tether. I don't want to be part of that. But yeah, the price dropped. For me, I feel like the sentiment was that the price was going to drop, which is crazy, but also the sentiment was thinking the price was going up lower. I think the longs were about 60 to 40 as far as longs versus shorts, and now there's a big correlation with these longs and these shorts that we're seeing, not counting what's going on with like CME and all that stuff, but with a lot of these longs and shorts, now that you can long and short Bitcoin, we're seeing a lot of different changes. You know, the charts are not really matching up as much as before. But I will say one thing, that halving chart that shows that the Bitcoin price goes from a year before the halving to a year after the halving, it hits new all-time highs. That chart is still into play, so don't feel too bad. Keep accumulating. Just try to accumulate on the dips. The price might drop a little bit more, just because I see that everybody's sentiment is, hey, I'm gonna pick up at 73. So I'm thinking one or two things are gonna happen. People are gonna think that they could get in at 73 and it's gonna drop lower, or it's just never gonna get to 73. It's gonna stay at 75 and work its way back up. But I don't know, none of us could tell the future, so we'll see. Just be ready for either way. But the reason why the price dropped, I mean, the technicals were saying that we had to go down. There was a gap saying that we had to go down, and at this point everyone is so into technical analysis that it does turn out to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. The only thing is, I think the decision making part of it, when you decide when you want to get back in or when you want to get out, I think that's the part where nobody can really nail it. But the technical analysis is playing out pretty damn good. The news is actually matching up with the technical analysis, which is crazy. You know, like, I'll be looking at the TA and I'll say, all right, there's a bullish cross coming up here, and on that day, for some reason, this company decides that they want to drop some big news. But yeah, so just be ready. I'll say, you know, I'm like half and half, you know. I got half of my stash that's a hodl, not touching it, and half of it we went into I went into USDC, which I encourage people, you know, if you're holding for 10 years or something, then okay. But you know, I got a hold, that's my investment, and then I got hold, that's my trading stash. So I mean, people should really do something like that. And yeah, let's see what we got going on here. Secondly, Horizon, Zen, Z-E-N, this coin, man, this coin might just be one of the biggest sleepers out of the new coins. Because, you know, we mentioned how a lot of the old coins are just going to trickle down on CoinMarketCap and just keep going lower, and the newer coins are going to take over. And this happens every year. You see, you know, like, again, go check my video where we went through CoinMarketCap, where I said this bull run will be different. When you go through CoinMarketCap, you can see about every 2 years the top 100 changes drastically. A lot of those coins still have the same market cap, but other coins just outgrew them. But Zen might be one of those big ones, man, because look, Grayscale, you know who that is, institutional investors to drop the gold, folks. Even though I'm not dropping gold, I'm just picking up Bitcoin and more gold, because they're different to me. They're not the same. Won't be the same. They're not even. Stop comparing them. Basically, every portfolio should have both. If you're smart, get both, man. Stop saying choose between gold and Bitcoin. Get both. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I was saying, the Grayscale folks, now on their roster they got like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, I think Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, which those are the originals, right? Those are the top 5. If you talk about institutions, they always talk about Bitcoin first and Ethereum second. Then they go into like Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic. You know, the first ones on the block. But Horizon is the only privacy coin that they're actually doing contracts for. And I have yet to figure out why. You know, it doesn't seem much different from a lot of the other privacy coins out there. Promises privacy. You can do it private or public. They claim to be scalable. They claim to solve a lot of problems that other coins don't have. So yeah, Horizon is being one of those coins that's looked at by institutions. Right now it's $27 million market cap, down in a week. So this week it's down. Last time I checked it was about 41 million. So 27 million. So it's below the 40 million market cap. So it's a low cap gem. And Grayscale's bought about $2 million worth this year, or this quarter. Last quarter they bought about almost $2 million worth, about 1.6. And you know, so that's like maybe 5% of the market cap, whatever. But just to me, there's a reason why institutions are into this coin. And if any of you guys have any other reasons why you should be into Horizon, like right now you can't go and read the white paper because they all say the same shit. They all say we're scalable. They all say we're the best. They all say they're gonna kill Ethereum. They all say they're the next Bitcoin. They all say that they're robust and resilient and da 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 da. So at this point, whose technology is working? Who has the best partnerships? Like, who's out there doing work, putting in work, doing good business? Because those are gonna be the ones. Actually, let me turn around so the sun can hit me. Those are gonna be the ones that like do good, you know what I mean? So check out Horizon. That's kind of the main point of this video. I just wanted to put that on people's radar while we had a sale today on all the coins, because Bitcoin's tripping. Even though I'm gonna wait, because right now there's no bounce in sight. There's not like looking like it's bouncing at all. So hopefully it bounces, or else we can be going down to that 6,500 that a lot of old school traders were talking about. But still, I think we could dip to about 5,500 and still be on track to hit new all-time highs within a year from the halving. So do what you want with that info, because if you, like I said, if you look back at the charts, there's always a major dip right before we start to go up. And I'm just hoping this is it, because the longer it takes to come, the longer that dip takes to come, the less I feel like it's likely for a major uptick in the price come the halving. I mean, but if history repeats itself, there's going to be a big uptick. The only thing is, now it's a little bit more uncertainty. Before, you know, when I first got into Bitcoin, it was just the people, man. The people, if they wanted to buy it, it was sending the price up. You know, it was going from, it was just jumping. As soon as the futures came around, as soon as the shorting came around, a lot of the things that used to cause the price to move is not causing the price to move anymore. And the things that I do see causing the price to move are the things like the shorts, you know. Go watch interviews with Arthur Hayes, man. You know this dude is doing something. He's talking about he making money out here and all this stuff. But ever since people started shorting Bitcoin, a lot of the historical indicators are changing. So yeah, I just feel like we don't know what's gonna happen. Just be ready, keep accumulating. In the long run, we'll all be fine. Right now, I don't know what's gonna happen with this happening. Still buying $1 a day. I just haven't put a video up in a couple weeks about it, upgrading on it, because not really nothing exciting to see right now. But yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe, check out Horizon. Don't trip when Bitcoin dips, and have a nice day. Oh, let me know if there's any new coins that you guys know about. If you're into CCX, let me know what you think, because I'm hearing a lot about that one on Twitter. Yeah, this is Jay. It's Everything Currency. Until next time, peace.